Okay, I'm here with Hazel. I trained her when she was younger. We worked on stuff. She's back. Just gonna do a little refresher, see where we are with her downstay outdoors. She knows this trick. Pretty. Yes? Okay. So this is just raw training, teaching. My thing is no editing, just because I'm lazy, but also because it just shows all the mistakes that trainers make and the dogs make and how to deal with them without getting frustrated. And if something happens, well, I'll pause the video if I need to do something, and if the dog really is just not wanting to train, we just quit, okay? So I want to show, this is in my series. I'm going to do just different dogs over time doing downstay, okay, in this playlist. So this is Hazel, ready? Using the mat, not as a requirement, but as just, it helps and it's more comfy than the wood deck here. Lay down. Okay, so down means it's a way of stopping your dog. It's temporary though. Look, she's in a sphinx. It means she's gonna, okay, get up quickly, okay? But so when I add a stay to the down, to me that means relax. Okay, so down is stop, tighten your muscles. Lay down. Okay, always remember with the hand signal. The dogs learn hand signals and verbal cues. So for me, the key to teaching a dog is the settle. See how she just settled right there? That's when you know the dog's ready to do the stay. So we're gonna see what she's retained since she's been here. She's gone through a lot of changes with her doggy roommates and stuff. So what I like to do is talk as a distraction, but also I'm going to talk about how each dog is an individual. There's no cookie cutter way to train, just like to inspire children or to help your friend do business. There's no way to have a relationship that's cookie cutter. Okay, so I'm going to add duration first. All right, I'm right here. I'm going to add some distance. Okay. For me, the key difference between stay and a down with duration is that down with duration is temporary. The dog knows he's waiting to be released, okay? It'd be like telling your friend, hey, just sit down, I'll be right back, okay? So you're not thinking it's gonna be a long time. It's gonna be temporary. But if I say stay, it could be for hours, even though I would never do that for a dog, unless there's an emergency. But so imagine someone said something different. Hey, sit down, watch some TV. I'll be back in a couple hours. I'm not sure. Right? That way, you're not waiting for the door to open. You're not expecting the person to come back and return. So that's my analogy. It's like when you say stay, there's like a parking brake. That means you got to return to the car to release it. So I'm going to release her now. Okay. Okay. Okay, so freedom's a reward. Come here, Hazel. Okay, little pets and love. And if I had a dog that needed more help understanding what the downstay meant, I might use a treat for shorter durations. But my trick is I teach down and I add duration slowly. And then I add the stay once the dog understands the general concept of duration. Lay down. Oh, look, see how she's tenting? That's like a tent. A-frame, I call it. Settle. Settle, Hazel. Lay down. She's not settled yet. Settle. So, how do you teach settle? Not like that. Lay down. Okay. So, I'm going to either wait for her to settle. See, she's not settled. So she's ready to pop up. Settle, yes. Now I'm going to add the stay. Stay. The hand signal for stay in my book is 5-finger spread, kind of palm out, Heisman. Down is anything like this, fingers closed. The dog isn't going to stay when you say lay down. So it doesn't matter if this is similar. Sit, down, small hand signal, big hand signal. I'm talking as a way to build duration here and make it exciting. Okay, so if you have a dog that needs to learn this behavior, and they're different than the dogs in my playlist, hey, reach out. Tell me about your dog in the comments. Maybe we can do I can teach you virtually or have you up here in Ojai, California. So I'm going to add some circling distraction here. Oh, there she goes. Just the sound of my hat hitting here. That's a pain point. Just that's a distraction we got to work on. Lay down. Hazel, lay down. She's a little anxious. Okay. So I want to get a settle. Settle. Hazel, settle. Good. Okay. Good means you did the right thing, no treat. YES means you did the right thing, they should expect a treat, because that's how you teach. It's like, yes is a click, or is a marker for bingo, perfect, teaching mode, you get a treat. This is good job. And when I release her, I'm not going to release her from over here. Okay. Also, right here, I'm waiting for her to just, when she doesn't look at me, that's really good. That means that she's in stay mode. She doesn't need eye contact because she knows I'm coming back eventually. Trying to find, oh wait, so this first video, I call it State of the Union, kind of seeing, just come up with a better term, State of the Dog Union. But basically, I want to see where we're at, and then we're going to build from here in the next video, and I'll keep adding videos over time. With each dog, different breeds. Every dog that comes here, I work on down stay, which is the #1 important one, and then maybe recall, and walking on the leash, different ways. Those are my 3 most important ones. Okay, I'm gonna step over her once. Good job. Good girl. Okay, so I'm gonna release her now. After I go around the table once more. She's got an eye on me, if you notice. Oh my God, I have a wide angle lens here, but without a camera person, it's a lot easier. There you go, let's zoom in. Just on my head again. Then I come back to her. The rule isn't hard and fast, you have to come back, but I think it's a better idea to, as much as you can, return to your dog when they're in a stay. Okay, come on. So it's very clear that you're releasing the dog. It's not, did I hear something? Did I hear something in the distance? Oh, I can get up, you know? All right, that's my reward. The relationship that you get when you're teaching with kindness and patience and clarity. Okay, subscribe, like, ask me questions. Thank you.